Hello and welcome back to the amazing High Vibration family. I'm so glad you stopped by and care to take a visit, because today we're going to give you the amazing thing which you need right now. And that is you're closer than you think. People think their life is in shambles just because they're not doing that much. But actually, it's not that hard to get back into a nice ordered life where there isn't chaos everywhere. All it takes is a few minor tweaks where you are progressing towards some sort of goal that you know you want to get and accomplish. You need to define success for yourself. So what does success really look like? And then define those goals as the ones you're going after. And then just do a little bit of exercise. Some exercise where you're working your muscles and where you're working your mind. And when you're doing this extra, your body and your mind is growing together and you become more powerful and a better human being and just better all around. This will make you way much better. And it's kind of common sense, but this is here for those people that are working on making their vibration high but are still kind of stuck and struggling, where you're closer than you think. All you need to do is make a few minor tweaks and just do a little bit of work. Having an amazing workout regimen is not working out a lot of hours out of the day. It is just doing like 30 minutes or even 10 minutes of exercise. That will make it happen for you. And so when you're focused in on your goals, just do a little bit of time on it. This doesn't take a lot of time because we psych it up a lot more than it's actually going to be. It's way easier than you think it's going to be, but that is once you start doing it. And I learned this example very well with taking cold showers every day. I learned when I was taking a cold shower, I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh, this is going to be so cold and freezing. And then I would psych it up and it would be so bad. But then the second I jumped in, it shocked me. But 5 seconds later, the coldness wore off and it wasn't that bad. And so just dive into it and give yourself that 30 seconds where you're fully into it, or that 5 seconds. And then you'll start to enjoy it. And then, you know what happened after that 5 seconds I was in the shower? It started refreshing me. It started feeling amazing. And I started liking it, so I kept going back for more and more because it was flushing my body of inflammation. Just like with these goals that you want to do, when you jump into it, it'll start flushing your body of procrastination and feeling like you aren't doing it. And you'll start building up just mental toughness from going after your goals. Because it's not that the goals are that big of a deal, but we make them a bigger deal when we're not actually actively pursuing them. So the more you're working on it is the more you see it for what it really is in reality, instead of an illusion where we will fantasize it, how amazing that thing really is. When you've defined your success, you know what that's like. You're closer than you think to success. Just keep going and don't stop, and you'll get there. You're much closer to success than you think. It's not that hard to get there. But it's natural to start psyching yourself up a little bit and to use your goals as an excuse to not feel good. There's a lot of things you can use that to not feel good, but if you want to feel good, you will feel good no matter what. And this is what I learned in a lot of different situations when it was challenging and it was hard, and it is traditionally not an enjoyable experience or opportunity or thing that's happening to me, but I switched it around and started to enjoy it. I just started to go outside by myself and go for a walk, or I started to laugh, or I started working on one of those goals that I set and I started enjoying myself so much more. So you can actually switch it around, anything around. When something uncomfortable or bad is happening to you, it's up to you to decide if you're going to let that be bad or uncomfortable. Because it's in your power to decide what you let into yourself, what energy you let into yourself, and what you let into your aura around your body. And you can do this, and you can crush it, and you can achieve anything you've ever wanted. But do you want that? Or would you rather have it as an excuse to not do it and to not feel good? Peace.